Hey guys, did you know that I have a Patreon where you can support me and plus get awesome rewards? Or if you're thinking to yourself, but Julian, I want even more bang for my buck while still supporting you, you can pop over to my Redbubble and check out my awesome store with new designs appearing regularly. But for now, enjoy the video you're about to watch.
Hey guys, it's me, Julian Greystoke. Today I'm wearing my Garrus shirt. I should say tonight, because obviously it's nighttime. Today we're doing some tags! Yay! I love tags, you guys know that. Kenju is here, you can hear her. Today we're doing a tag that I recently discovered that is super fun. It is the no disclaimer tag, and it's along the same vein as the unpopular opinions tag, so you know it's gonna be my thing. Because I am a crabby pants extraordinaire. So is Kenju. Oh, that's why we're made for each other. So let's just get started. I'm going to try to keep my answers fresh because some of these answers are similar to other tags that I have done. So if you've been here for a while, never fear, I'm going to try to keep it fresh. Best I can. The first question is a toughie. Which trope or tropes are you sick of seeing? Well, my friends, I have whole videos about tropes that I'm tired of. Links in the doobly-doo if future me would be so kind, but let's try to think of one that I haven't already talked about in those videos. I'm going to go with a trope called bury your gays, where often if people have a gay character in a book, they are sometimes very good and pure characters, but inevitably they are going to die, especially if they commit the truest sin of being in a couple. Because then you know one or both of them is going to have to die. I found this quote on TV Tropes and I just love it, and I'm going to read it to you. Colin Firth simply drops dead for no reason, presumably overwhelmed by sheer homosexuality. His heart can no longer keep beating. Beware, non-heterosexuals, sudden gay death syndrome can strike anywhere. Yes, that quote makes me so happy. I'm glad I looked this up. Question number 2 is, which writer or writers do you feel are overrated? I don't think I've mentioned this one yet. A writer that I feel is severely overrated, Stephen King. I know, come at me, fight me, here we go. I've tried, I really did. I gave Stephen King a fair chance. I read a number of his books and just, I don't like them. My biggest complaint about Stephen King is that he is a pantser, and I know I'm a pantser too, so you think I should be on his side, but he has what I call diarrhea of the hands, where he just writes and writes and writes, and we have all of this useless padding and baggage and fluff, and just, I can't handle it, there's too much. Get to the story, man. He's a fine writer, and I understand that lots of people love him, but he is way overrated for me. Question number 3. What is the least favorite book you read since joining BookTube? I don't know, did I join BookTube? I suppose I have fairy lights on my bookshelf now, so I guess I officially joined BookTube. That's like my card. Anyway, I presume this question is going to be books that other booktubers have gotten me to read. Like, I watched their channel and I was like, I want to read that. And I think I'm going to have to go with The Raven Boys. I was not impressed. Links below to that review. Question number 4 is a terrible ending that ruined a quality book. I am going to have to go with Strange the Dreamer for this one. Again, links to my review of that in the doobly-doo. I was enjoying Strange the Dreamer. I didn't love it, the romance wasn't doing much for me, but I was enjoying the fact that it was relatively trope-free through most of the book. It was being pretty original and doing stuff I wasn't expecting. And then the ending just trotted out one of my least favorite tropes, and I was just like, no. Question number 5 is, which character or characters do you wish were still alive? I don't really have an answer for this one because I am a firm believer in character deaths. I think that when a character dies, it's usually necessary to the story. They should stay dead, and I'm okay with it. I guess I really didn't see much point in killing Remus Lupin at the end of the Harry Potter series. I don't completely understand why he was killed. In fact, a lot of those deaths kind of made it feel like J.K. Rowling was just rolling dice. And maybe she did, because that's the way war's supposed to work and it's supposed to be random. But for me, some of those deaths, I was like, but what does this really do, ultimately, for what's left of the story? Because there's not much left of it. Lupin, didn't need to die. Number 6 is, what are some of your bookish pet peeves? So this is things about the books themselves, the physical books. I guess I'm gonna have to just use an old gem, which is mass market paperbacks. These little sons of guns. I hate them. Like, it's ridiculous. This tiny little book, and then like, look how it gets. You know, you read it for a while, and this is how it gets, and it feels like your book's gonna fucking break in half. No, I don't know. Why? Why was this the only way I could find this book? Give me anything else. Number 7 is books that need some more love. Well, my friends, you know what the answer is going to be, and that is the Becca Cooper series by Tamara Pierce, but I said I would come up with new and interesting answers, and so I am going to have to go with the Rust series by an author, I don't remember his name, but it's a really underrated little graphic novel series that I love with all of my heart. If you are really into quality illustrations and a focus on storytelling through movement versus dialogue, then definitely check out Rust. Also, if you like Robot with a Soul stories, this is right up your alley. And the final question is thoughts on censorship and banning books. I am not in favor of banning books. Especially like certain young adult books that our teens are not supposed to read. They can handle it, y'all. I'm not in favor of censorship. You are completely free to write some manifesto of hatred or whatever. Just, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna give you any money for it. You have fun with that. Well, there you go. That was the no disclaimer tag. There was no disclaimer. The title of the video promises, the video delivers. Remember everyone that I post new videos Mondays and Fridays. All the links to my social media are in the doobly-doo for ease of clicking. As usual, I was not tagged by anyone to do this tag, and if future me wants to tag other people, she'll do it in the doobly-doo. She's already got a million links to find, so she may be feeling too crabby to remember to tag people, so who knows. And if you liked what you saw here and you wish it was better quality, you can support me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. All of the support I get on Patreon goes towards buying me better equipment. And I will see all of you guys again next time with whatever it is I happen to be doing next time. Bye!
What's up, everybody? It is shout out time. Time to shout out to my very first patron, Kim. And if you want to be cool like Kim, become a patron over on Patreon.